Hello everybody. Today we have an unboxing video for a Maasdam 3-ton low profile floor jack with speedy lift. So the reason I got this particular jack is it looks like a few of the jacks out there I researched are basically the same jack but with different names. For example, I bought this off of HomeDepot.com, and they also had a Husky jack, which was all black, but it looked exactly like this, and the lifting positions and heights were identical to the Husky one. So I'm guessing it's just a rebrand, but this one was a lot cheaper, so I went with this one instead of getting the Husky, for example. Another thing is it looks like this one might share the same thing with a couple of the Harbor Freight ones, or one of the Harbor Freight ones. Not sure on that one. For sure the Husky one and this one are probably the same exact thing. So this thing is a 3-ton, or has a 3-ton capacity, or 6,000 pounds. And as you can see, the lift range is a little over 3 inches to almost 20 inches. And that's another reason I got this. I was eyeballing an aluminum one, 2-ton aluminum one, with similar lift range. I think it was a little bit higher and lower. Lower being the minimum, higher being the maximum, or vice versa, whatever. So, but that one was like $100 more, so that's why I chose this one. Also, the only colors that they had available was green and orange, and I tend to like both of them. I like the orange ones. This green one was nice too. And the reason I got it delivered is because this thing is not light by any means. And Home Depot was offering free delivery. I like that it has a grease joint right here. So it says that it's a speedy lift, but we'll see about that. And these probably all come similarly made. I would just break the box apart because that's all heavy it is. I would plan on I'm not planning on transporting this. Not if I don't need to. Let's bring her back. Pretty much it. It already comes pretty much assembled. So pretty much I just want to see how speedy it actually is. So it's threaded. Maybe I have like a bolt that'll fit this size. So yeah, it's not meant for speedy construction, I guess. Alright. And it is a dual piston model. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Let me see. Let's see. It came with this little plastic piece holding it down. So these usually, well, my other one, what it had was you turn them. You turn them one way or the other. I think you turn it left, so it'll collapse or let out the pressure. You turn it right when you want to lift. So let's give it a spin. Oh yeah, it's got the little key right there. I don't know. This thing's gonna stand by itself, it looks like. There we go. All right, we can take this chuck off. So it does have this little bolt in the back. And what you do is, so this is what locks it in. That's what I was talking about earlier. I thought it didn't come with this. So you pull it out like that. And the jack slides all the way in. There we go. And it locks it in so it's not flying out like it did earlier. And then you kind of want to leave it loose. Just tight enough so the handle's not coming out. And then instructions say, to close the relief valve, you turn it right. All right, so it should be ready to pump. Let's see how many pumps it takes to get it all the way up. So about 6 1/4 pumps. So it doesn't seem like the fastest, but that's way better than what I'm using now, which is this guy. For comparison's sake, just pump her up.
This one does great for quick. So look how many times it takes to pump it up. You have to use a wood block, which I'll probably transfer over here if it doesn't come with the pad. Check out the height comparison here. I have to pump it like 20 times to get it up. So there you go.
Let's test it out on the car next. Turn this one left. Tell you what, I think I already like it. Alright, so I don't really need to lift the car for any reason right now, but to test it. So let's do it. See how fast. Now I do have that piece of 2x4 on there, so that's gonna make it lift faster, and it's gonna also protect the pinch well in the car. So if you want to do something similar with this, I would recommend it maybe, or get a pad or a puck for it, or else it's gonna be metal on metal. Alright, so it's not pumping as fast under load, but I do like how it's getting up there. So I'm not going to lift it all the way right now, but as you can see, it gets the car up pretty high. And you want to relieve the valve, do it slowly so the car doesn't slam to the ground. There we go. But for comparison, you can see how low the jack, it's pretty low, so you can get some race cars in there. So that's the Maasdam 310 low profile floor jack.